So the last 2 days I've been sick. It's been a long time since I've gotten sick. Like, this is the first time being sick ever since we met. So it's been years. Yeah, that sucks. It's supposed to be day 3 of dieting by now. I'm already supposed to be like in shape. But yesterday I just spent all day eating soup and just laying and doing nothingness. All I've done is take NyQuil, which I don't think actually helps you get better, right? It just kind of makes you not feel sick while you're taking it, right?
It just manages symptoms.
Yeah, it just manages symptoms. So today I think I'm gonna just like try to get better. I know number one way is to get lots of sleep. I did a lot of that. Echinacea is like one of the things that you mentioned that's supposed to be good. Ginger in tea. Oh, hot toddies. Hot toddies are like an alcoholic beverage that's supposed to be good. I hear that one works really well.
Yeah.
I took a lot of those. I'm gonna make a shopping list of stuff to get. Oh yeah, this cold is gonna be done for. I actually don't even know how much of this stuff actually works or not, but they're mostly like natural stuff, like garlic. Like, it can't hurt, right? So might as well just try everything on the list. All right, let's get started. Most important thing first. So the first drink we're making is called the hot toddy. So pretty straightforward. You just need some hot water, some lemon. I don't know how much is too much lemon, but I like lemon, so I'll take a lot of it. Some honey. Again, I don't know how much exactly, so yeah. And then 1.5 ounces of whiskey. What's 1.5 ounces? Is this about 1.5? I don't know. I think that's probably about right there. Cheers. Oh, it just tastes like straight whiskey. Perfect. Then there's echinacea. I used to call it echinacea. I remember going to the store and being like, hey, do you know where the echinacea is? And they're like, the f are you talking about? Take 1 capsule 7 times daily. That's a lot. No, okay. Vitamin B12. I'm trying to lay off the meat a little bit. Very popular amongst vegetarians and vegans because usually you get your vitamin B12 through meat. But apparently everybody has a shortage of this because it used to come from dirt, mud, and water, I think. But now that our water's so filtered, we don't get vitamin B12 at all through that. And I'm gonna try to cut down on the amount of meat I'm gonna start eating. It sucks. I love meat. I love burgers. I love steaks. So I'm just gonna try to cut down on the amount of meat I eat. The documentary I was watching was called The Game Changers. I definitely recommend it. It's pretty cool. It's how some of the top athletes now are all plant-based now and cutting out meat. Like, there's a whole football team where majority of them are all plant-based. Arnold Schwarzenegger is talking about it, and it's pretty cool. It's actually really cool. I think it's kind of that word vegetarian that I don't like, because when I think about it, it's like, oh man, all I have to do is eat celery sticks all day. I don't want to do that. But there's actually a lot of really good food out there that'll make you full, and it's not a celery stick. I'm sure it's gonna help me get into better shape. And also, I think I have pretty high blood pressure, and it sounds like eating more plant-based stuff is gonna help me with that. What's next? Elderberries with vitamin C and zinc. Oh, zinc is that thing I was talking about, which is supposed to be really good. Adults chew 2 gummies daily. Okay, yeah, I get that. Yeah, I think vitamin C is like the go-to for everybody, right? When they're about to get sick. 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. Oh gosh, this is what I was kind of dreading, the garlic. The clove of garlic, and it's an antifungal, so you're supposed to take a few little bites of it to try to open it up and then swallow it. It's supposed to go into your stomach and kick the shit out of fungus and bacteria and all that stuff. But since it's raw, I think you don't want to just like chew it and leave it in your mouth. I made that mistake once. My mouth just caught on fire. It's a pretty big piece, huh? Should I have gotten a smaller piece? Oh god. It's too big to swallow. Oh god, my mouth. It's like raw garlic is pretty intense. The flavor is intense.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not so bad. Oh, it's really, yeah, it's pretty strong. Like, I thought I liked garlic. Once you swallow it, it's like fine. It's just like while you're chewing it up, you just feel it go. Woo! Oh my god, my mouth. Holy fuck. Last time I did all this stuff, like I felt better so fast, like within a day or so. Like I felt so good. But I did like everything, so I don't know exactly what one of the ingredients like helped the most. But something in here is working. I'm also gonna be taking some of this. This has zinc in it. Clinical studies have shown that the Cold Ease formula reduces the duration of the common cold by almost half. So it is kind of just like a cough drop, but the key in here is the zinc. Anyways, it's been about an hour. Am I feeling better? A little bit. I think mostly because of the hot toddy. I think I need to make another one. What were the ingredients again? It was just like a little bit of whiskey and I think it was also hot water and lemon. I'll add those later, maybe. Woo! I got some packages. It's around Christmas time. Things are happening. Some from Space Station. They're kind of like my management. What the fuck? The astronaut ice cream was invented for NASA's Mercury mission. Enjoy a delicious treat just like the astronauts. So it's a freeze-dried ice cream sandwich. I'm sick right now. I shouldn't be eating sweets. They said no sugars when you're sick. It looks like an ice cream sandwich, but it's not. It's like light. It's like feels hollow. Whoa. It doesn't feel like food. It's like, you hear that? That doesn't sound like an ice cream sandwich. Am I allowed to eat this? It's actually pretty good, and it is real ice cream that was freeze dried. So it removes the water from the ice cream, and you get this. Wow, it's interesting. It's like a chip, but it's delicious. Hey, come here. Try some of this. This is space ice
I've had
cream.
these before.
You have?
Yeah, like
an ice cream sandwich?
Like long time ago. It's actually not bad from what I remember. Yeah, because all their stuff is like freeze dried, right?
Oh, this is something that Moment's in. Ooh, Moment, the drone anamorphic lens. I'm gonna take this on our trip to Mexico.
Wait, did you order this?
No, Space Station sent it to us.
Oh, how funny. I get it. Space Station.
Mm-hmm.
Astronaut ice cream.
Oh, so we got our Moment anamorphic lens, which is supposed to go onto a Mavic 2 Pro, I believe. All right, so I'm gonna have to test this out on the drone when we go to Mexico. I don't know if that last hot toddy was a good idea. Now I feel a little bit hungover and sick. God, I drank so much tea with ginger and honey. I feel like if I were to sneeze, the tea would just come out of my nose. But yeah, one last thing was to try to gargle salt water, because like the thing that hurts the most is my throat. I only have sea salt. I mean, this should work, right? Sea salt's so dense, it just all sinks to the bottom. Anyways, that's pretty much it for today. I'm gonna try to sleep, and hopefully when I wake up, I don't feel like shit anymore. Let's cut to tomorrow. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm still sick though. Yesterday, if I was at a 9, now I'm at like a 7. But anyways, hopefully by end of today or tomorrow, I'm like good. You just eat it straight off the pot like this, and then there's less dishes to clean up. That's what they call a life hack on the internet. Pull up another chair here, and then when we cook for both of us, we just like, you know, eat right here together. It's more intimate too. Your head would be right here. Yeah, plates are basically dumb and useless. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, so cutting forward a couple hours, I actually am feeling pretty good. I still feel it a little bit, but I'm at like a 4 out of 10, I would say. So not bad. I kind of feel like being productive again. I guess I've had enough just binge watching TV. I'm watching the movie Castaway right now. I watched just so many like Netflix documentaries, but I gotta say the most intense one that I've seen is this one called Don't F with Cats, and it's on Netflix here. But keep in mind, like I said, it's intense. So it's about a guy on the internet who records himself killing cats. Not a documentary for everybody to watch. Like Carrie was like, I'm not watching this. But if you start watching it, you know how there's a lot of shows that have kind of like that opening scene sequence, kind of like the montage of what you're gonna see and also credits. I would say skip it on episode 1 if you can, because it spoils like the whole first episode. Luckily, when I was watching it, it asked me if I wanted to skip the intro. I said, yeah, sure. I didn't even think about it. So for me, it was like really intense. Like everything kind of like unfolded as I was watching it. I was like, no way. But this opening sequence kind of spoils like the biggest twist of the whole thing, in my opinion. So if you can, just skip that first opening sequence and just start watching it. Like a 3-part series, and I started watching like the first 30 minutes. I was like, I guess let's do this today. I'm watching the whole thing. Anyhow, thank God I don't feel sick anymore. This morning I woke up and I was like, man, I still feel terrible. Like none of it worked. But over the course of the last 2-3 hours, I've been feeling so much better. It's been just about 24 hours since I put that entire pharmacy in my mouth. I hope that this is like the end of it. So just to be sure, I'm gonna just take a little more echinacea. Oh God, and my least favorite part, the garlic. Carrie loves that I have garlic breath. Peta, this is not for you. Ah! Oh! That was bad. It starts off burning up here and then just like works its way down and then just causes a ruckus down in my stomach. Hopefully it's a good ruckus. Anyways, it's a good thing that I'm feeling a lot better now because we're about to do a little bit of traveling. Gotta get packing. So the next couple videos should be pretty fun. We're gonna get out of the house, which is gonna be nice and refreshing. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow over in Cabo.